Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going back to regex 1 to work on the regex tutorials. So here we're working on the problem set. This is a multi-part series. So if you're joining this in the middle of the playlist, I'll put a link in the description below. So you can start from the first video if you wish. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So we're working on problem 4 here, matching HTML. If you're looking for a robust way to parse HTML, regular expressions are usually not the answer due to the fragility of HTML pages on the internet today. Common mistakes like missing end tags, mismatched tags, forgetting to close an attribute quote would all derail a perfectly good regular expression. Instead, you can use libraries like Beautiful Soup or HTML5, lib, both Python or PHP query, which not only parse the HTML but allow you to walk to DOM quickly and easily. So DOM is the document object model. That said, there are often times when you want to quickly match tags and tag content in an editor. And if you can vouch for the input, regular expressions are a good tool to do this. As you can see in the examples below, some things that you might want to be careful about: odd attributes that have extra escape quotes and nested tags. Go ahead and write regular expressions for the following examples. So here we've got 4 examples, and they want you to capture the tag here, what kind of tag it is. So this is an A tag or anchor tag, which has some sort of link usually. And then this example has a div tag, and you just want to capture that's a div. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time to figure it out on your own, think about how you would do it. Go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need, and then I'll come back and show you how I would do it. All right, I'm back. So hopefully you guys are able to find an answer for that. If not, I'll show you what you can do. So if you'll see the pattern here, the tag is always going to have this less than symbol before it. So we're going to enter that first. And then since we want to create a captured group, we're going to start with a parenthesis. Then we're going to hit the slash above the enter key and W. So slash W, if you don't remember, over here on the right is any alphanumeric character. So that's a letter or number. And we want one or more of those. So we're going to put the plus sign. Again, you can look at the cheat sheet to see what that is. So, and then if we close the parenthesis, you can see we've captured this part here in all of the examples, and specifically we've captured the A or div. So this signifies first the start of the tag, and this is going to give us any alphanumeric characters. So it's going to go until there's a space. So it's going to do A here, it's going to do div here. So if this span was at the front, it would do span. All right, so that's how you can do that. And then if we click the solution here, so they had what we got as well, but they also had some other things you can do. So if you wanted to capture the tag contents, let's look at that. So the tag contents is, so you can see the tag here goes from, the starting tag goes here to here. There may be some attributes like href or class within the tag, and then once the tag, the start tag finishes, you'll see some sort of contents, and then it will have a closing tag. So we just want the contents here. So what you can do is, where the contents start is always going to be preceded by a greater than symbol, and then we create a capture group. And within that capture group, we're going to do a bracket. And in that bracket, we have any alphanumeric character, and also the /s is any space character. Yeah, any white space. So that could be just a regular space or a turn carriage, a tab, those sorts of things. And we can have one or more of those because a tag could have an empty contents. And then the tag is always going to have the start of the end tag here, which is a less than symbol. So we're going to put that at the end. So this will capture what the contents of that HTML tag is. Or if you want to get the attribute values, then you can do something like this. So in this one, the attribute values are going to have an equal sign preceding it. And then it's going to have single quotes around it. So that's what these are here. And then within that, we're going to capture the actual contents of that. So this href tag, which is going to tell you what this link goes to. So in that, you could have alphanumeric characters /w. You could have a colon. You can also have a slash like we have here. And you could also have a period. So this is an escape character and a period, because a period is a special character that specifies any character in a regex expression. And then we close that bracket and say star, because there could be any number of these characters that we specify within this bracket. So that will give you whatever here is within after the equal and within the parentheses, the single quote parentheses. So you'll notice if I take off the period, then it won't match this because there's a period here. Or if we take out, let's put the period back in. Or if we take out the slash again, this one, or the colon, then that won't match that one either. All right. And these don't have any attributes in them, so we're not capturing anything there. All right, hopefully you guys are able to follow along with that and you'll join me for future videos. Thank you very much.